All right, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Chakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rebel and who teach well. Much peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. This is going to be a lunchtime video, and I just want to respond to this really quickly. It's titled "Leave These Types of Women or Females Alone." Right, 'cause they ain't women. By the beloved brother Dawada. Great Millstone, Detroit. Yeah, man, I saw this clip earlier, I think last week. You know, I just kind of like kept going because I'm like, it's more black women and their shenanigans. But you know, through the spirit, you know, after watching this and kind of like listening to, you know, how the brother got into it, you know, I decided to add my little 2 cents in there. So, you know, you can watch this video and you know, he goes into how, you know, ultimately your father and your husband has authority over the woman, you know, and a lot of these women, they truly, you know, hate order and they're just rebellious. So, but one thing I wanted to add was that quote. There's a quote, I have a hard time pronouncing this dude's name, but Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru. The quote is, "You can tell the condition of a nation by looking at the status of its women." Right? And really quickly, just for edification's sake, let's look up the word or the definition of status. Right? It says the word status means position, the position, rank, or standing of a person or thing compared to others. You see, it also describes the current state, condition, or situation of an affair at a specific time. So the point is the position, rank, or standing of a person or thing compared to others. You see? And right now, the so-called black woman is at the bottom of the totem pole. You know, they have been lied to and deceived by Esau Edom into ultimately, you know, pushing away their men. You know, there was a clip on Instagram I ran into. I believe it was a mother and daughter. They were out in the, you know, some type of like wilderness, and I guess they built some type of shelter, and you know, the mother wanted to record it, you know, because it was an accomplishment, you know, she felt good about it, and you know, look what we did, you know, this was done, blase, whatever, you know, and the daughter said, yeah, we don't need no men, right? But the mom was quick, you know, and reproved her. She said, no, don't say that. We need our men. We need our men, right? So there are women out there that understand they need men, but there is a vast majority, especially the black woman, that truly believes they don't need a man. And it's because of the philosophies and the ideology that Esau Edom feeds these women, and it stems from these TV shows, these movies, the music. It all puts these women in a trance to make them believe that they don't need a man. But when they go home and it's nighttime, you know, and it's time to go to sleep, and that bed is cold and empty, right? They feel it, man. You realize, like, damn, I wish I had someone to lay next to cuddle with, you know, to you know, have, you know, shit, relations. You know, I'm keeping it PG. Excuse me. So the status of our women is they're at the very bottom of the totem pole, man. They're unwanted. You know, dark skin is not in. Fair skin is for the win, so to speak. You know, according to this standard of the world, which truly melanated, you know, skin is actually more is better. Just put it like that. It's just better. The Heavenly Father made melanin, you know, very important. So I'm gonna read the quote again. It says, but you can tell, but this is by Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal. I have a hard time pronouncing this dude's name. I'm gonna just put it in the as the what you call it, but I put it up. It says you can tell the condition of a nation by looking at the status of its women, right? So now we understand this. We see the condition of our women as a nation. Now we have to see, okay, well, what's going on, right? We have no power in this society, you see? And then recently, Lord willing, I'll do a video on this. I can maybe even double up, come back and do another video. But there was recently a video that aired, you know, it was posted in the chat, where you have a community of black women. I guess it's on some type of podcast or whatever. I don't know, some type of Google room, you know. And they were all just speaking on how, you know, yeah, shit, I love calling the police on the black man. You know, it straightens them up. It turns me on to see a white cop beat, yeah, straight up, just like that, word for word, beat on a black man, you know. So these women are our enemies, man. You have to really truly understand that on this side right now, our women has been given to the enemy, and they don't want to come back, so they don't have to. We don't need the so-called black woman, man. Like the brother said, get you a you know, northern kingdom tribe, man, northern tribe, or get you a Edomite woman, you know, a heathen woman, yeah, shit, preferably you know, Israelite foreigner. So this is Micah 7 in verse 8. It says, rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, hey, he has already told us multiple times throughout the scriptures who our enemies is, man. Our main enemy is Esau Edom, right? And these heathen. But we have a new enemy. Verse 9, it says, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I will behold his righteousness. So we have to deal with this situation and predicament that we're in as a nation. We just got to deal with it, man. And patiently wait and have faith that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, God damn it, it's going to get us up out of here, man. Right? This is the point. Verse 10, it says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So these women, oh yeah, them Israelites, right? You got all these women on TikTok, right? Trying to cuss out the Israelites, you know, trying to rebuke the Heavenly Father as if you have some great wise counsel, right? As it is written, who can give counsel unto the Lord? Right? Who can tell the Lord don't do that? Nobody, man. Yahweh, the Heavenly Father Yahweh can do whatever and will do whatever he wants, as long as it aligns with his prophecies and he ain't going back on his word. You see? If he say your ass gonna get destroyed, your ass gonna get destroyed, man. So these women, right, will be trodden down. Especially the so-called black woman, trodden down. Right? And it's all just a matter of time, man. So the status and the condition of our nation is that bad, where our women, they, to the point, they said, oh, they don't obey their fathers, they don't obey the men, right? So what does that mean? They're just running around on the earth doing whatever the hell they want to do, destroying themselves. And they don't even see and understand that they're destroying themselves. So they run to Esau Edom for some meds, right? That only cures the symptoms, not the actual disease and illness. And then they run around on the earth again, still jacked up and messed up, and wonder why they feel like shit. Wonder why your spirit is low. Wondering why you need to get drunk every single weekend, you know what I'm saying, to try and cope with the pain of being alone. a lot of these people are, especially these women, are lonely, man. So I'm in it there. I ain't want to make this too long, and I'm not trying to make this a black woman rant, but I just wanted to respond to this video because, you know, hey, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shimi Al-Shai has a lot of women out there who is ready to obey, who is ready to come underneath the umbrella, so to speak, of a man of the Lord. Not just any man, but a man of the Lord. You know, they'll tell you, oh, I'm looking for a God-fearing man. I want a God-fearing man, right? A man of God. Well, guess what? We're here. Lord willing, we be of, you know, that number, that elect number. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is going to show you who his men are. So I'm going to end it there. I pray this is edifying and faith boosting. Until next time, Shalom.